2020 has been a very crucial year, especially for architects and our profession. As a member of Architects Social Responsibility at Architects Regional Council Asia, that is Arcasia, as a member we have been, debating a lot on what is the kind of direction and are we prepared for future pandemics? What is the way forward for post 2020 COVID times? And as a member, I was contributing a lot on behalf of India in terms of varied guidelines in re-looking at co-inventing the built environment, by merging the co-environment with the built environment with the natural environment. So we, among the members on behalf of India, I got an opportunity to represent India among the 21 countries of Asia, where we had a COVID task force, and we got together and worked out a framework which had varied guidelines, and we categorized 13 different guidelines in terms of how we should relook at our architecture profession. What are the issues architects should address, which basically addressed issues like space planning, what kind of spaces we must have in terms of different SOPs, different challenges of building technologies in terms of mechanized light and ventilation, or dependency of light and ventilation coming through natural means. Even in terms of how our design should be adapted to a natural environment, adapting use of climate issues in terms of sun, ventilation. Also the flow management in terms of micro planning, right from street or a parking up to your building. How do you entirely walk through varied spaces, staircases, and even in terms of lifts. In terms of communicating and educating the masses, architects and the policy makers, how SOPs which are coming in now, which have become mandatory, and how we incorporate them into our design. Contingency plan in terms of disasters, in terms of resiliency of spaces, also in terms of well spread healthcare facilities, not only at micro level. You keep a sanitizer and that design is adapted. In a larger context, how do you have healthcare and medical facilities spread in both urban and rural areas? Also review and relook at our building regulations in terms of the shortfalls. What post-pandemic is the requirement in terms of what are the lacunas. So in terms of policymakers of state administration or region-specific administration, how they should upgrade all their rules and regulations in terms of building guidelines. Also in terms of the merger between city planning, in terms of merger between urban design, whether vertical growth or horizontal growth, how do we look at merging new guidelines in terms of a review in terms of city planning, because living outdoor is becoming a way forward. So how do we look at those issues in terms of health and the well-being? Also social cultural identities of Asia. In Asia, if you see in terms of religion, in terms of social context, it is a socio-cultural fabric or cultural landscapes which has become very prominent, which has been there as one of the biggest strengths of Asia and the Asian subcontinent. So how do we integrate all those, into our new guidelines or into our architecture profession? Also this new trend of urban-rural migration which is happening. All this time we always saw the population coming from rural areas towards urban. But with this saturation post-pandemic 2020, there is a reverse trend of migration from urban, it is going back to rural. So while doing that, decentralization process comes in terms of planning. So we as architects at this particular forum have to see that in terms of long-term and short-term, in terms of public and private, we have to see that how we address all these issues by co-inventing built environment. So basically getting architects, public and policy makers of state government or in the country the preparedness of we as architects, so our role of as architects is going to be very crucial in this post-pandemic time in co-inventing built environment among the Caucasian countries. Yeah. So with this, let's get it right and work towards a progressive and inclusive future in terms of its sustainability and considering varied issues revolving around people. Let's make it people centric. So forums like this can contribute a lot to architects and architecture. Jai Hind. Thank you.